Hello everyone, this is Alcabir, the analyst, and today I want to talk about my guy Quez Watkins, man. Quez been taking a lot of heat. I've been hearing that he's a liability. It's time to get rid of him. What's going on with Quez? But let's get into it. The Eagles should not bench this man. We need him. This is Alcabir, the analyst. Look, you can argue with me. You could argue with me that, Quez been struggling. This is kind of a down year for him. Fumble against the uh, Washington football team or whatever you call them. The interception basically is his fault, one of them. I think it's debatable for both of them. One for sure wasn't his fault. I think it was a bad pass by Minshew. The other, it is a 50-50 ball, but Quez is not that type of guy. That's why I want Jalen Hurts back so bad. It's because Jalen Hurts understands. He understands more, I can say, the personnel, I would say. Like, he know what Smitty can do, especially playing with him for years. He been practicing with A.J. Brown for years, so he know what he can do. He been with Quez for 2 years. He know his specialty. I think it would be a huge mistake to give Pascal minutes over Watkins. Pascal love him. He bring energy to the crowd, especially in person. Man, he's an energy guy. He got hands. He's a big guy, but he just can't stretch the field like a Quez. Say what you want. He cannot stretch the field like a Quez. And if you leave Quez wide open, he is deadly. Ask the Vikings. Hell, ask the Cowboys. They left him open, but what happened? Minshew missed him. Minshew missed him on a it looked like it was a post, but the thing Quez needs to work on, and it was exposed, his strength. Got to get stronger. Can't have guys snatching the ball out of his hands. I'm pretty sure he's going to put in that work, get that strength up, get stronger. I was surprised because Quez usually snatch it from dudes, but it looked like something he need to work on. His strength, his awareness, and lastly, probably I should have said this first, is his route running. His route running, I won't say terrible, but it's very below average. He got to work on those things, but to call him a liability, he shouldn't be on the field, this and that. Who we got to replace him? I get it. Y'all want him to be like a Tyler Boyd, or y'all want him to be like the third option like a CeeDee Lamb was. Come on, Quez is a, sixth-round pick? Sixth-round pick, man. And I think he's going to get better. One thing I can say about Quez, he's very strong mentally. Because remember that mental hiccup he had against the Vikings? Against the Washington football team. He came back that next game against the Colts. He was the savior. Let's keep it real. He got the passing touchdown. Jalen Hurts rushed one in. He was the savior. When A.J. Brown was struggling, Devontae Smith wasn't really getting the ball, Quez stepped up big time. But this game, it was opposite. AJ was doing his thing. Devontae was doing his thing. Goddard was doing his thing. Quez just couldn't get it right. Even though he's open a few times, like I said, Minshew missed him. But he's not a liability. He's not a liability. He will get it together. He will get his head right. And I trust in Quez. I believe in Quez. The stuff that's being said about him is blasphemy. I'm thinking this will be over by Monday, but nope, people are still talking about it like he might be a liability. I don't know about that. Even if he don't touch the ball, him just going deep, it stretches that safety, man. Zach Pascal don't got the speed to do it. He don't. Now, we talk about next year, we decided to move on for Quez because we got some speedster in the fourth round or something. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Quez is projected to have about 400 or 500 yards. He got 2-3 touchdowns. That's not bad for a third option receiver. Actually, fourth, if you really think about it. I don't think Quez is as bad as people saying he is. He's not a superstar. He's a decent player, and he got things to work on. He's just being compared to stars, unfortunately. But hey, man, what do you think of? How do you feel about Quez? Am I tripping? Quez will step up big time. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.